Well, here I am. I've missed the past few days, and honestly, it's okay. Um, the journey that I'm on has shifted quite a bit. I know I look a mess. I feel a mess. Going through it heavily right now. But even though I wasn't recording days, I was still moving forward. I was just in a heavily hopeless, depressed state and kind of just drinking my sorrows away, sleeping my sorrows away. Whatever it took to be okay. I don't know, I kind of, in this break, remembered what I left California for. Why I came here to the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma. And it was so that I could get away and heal. Like, yes, it is a great place for me to set up my business and to settle down and have a family. But I feel like I got a little too carried away a little too fast. And I forgot that I came out here to be alone. I came out here to not really do much in life. I came out here to just work and rebuild my finances. No distractions. That was the thing, no distractions. I came out here to heal my body and my mind, my soul. That's why I left and I got away. And I got caught up in not being present again and trying to gloss over a lot and still push through. I was still pushing through still wearing the mask that I told myself to stop wearing. I'm healing. I'm doing better. I have a lot of fear for the future still, and I don't know if this business idea is gonna pan out, but I'm never gonna know if I give up. I'll never know if I give up. It's just difficult doing these things alone. And that's the difficult thing about my healing journey, is there are certain things I need to do alone, that I have to do alone. Like, I get that I have people that care for me and that will be there for me, but this is something I have to do alone. And it's certain things that I'm doing. A lot of people don't understand it. They're like, why are you doing this? Why did you cut social media? Like, why are you being so harsh on yourself? You know that there are people here who care for you, or people reaching out. And I know. But this is something that pertains to me, and this is something that works for me, and something that I need to do. It has nothing to do with other people. I feel like that's one of the biggest issues I've had in interacting with other people is most people are selfish. Most people only see, this is what I would do. I'm glad this is what you would do, but it's not what I'm doing or what I need to be okay. I'm learning boundaries. I'm learning to go through things alone so that I can learn to trust my own voice. So I'm not reliant upon other people of what should I do? I don't know. Because all my life I've not known because I haven't been shown certain things or didn't have certain role models or didn't experience certain things. So I'm having to learn, and I'm taking the time to learn those things now. I turned 30 this year. And I don't want what I've gone through in my life so far to be the highlight of my life. I'm tired of being tired all the time and looking tired all the freaking time. Not taking care of myself. I came out here to do that. To take the time to do skincare every day because I have nothing else to do. To go to the gym every day when I want because I have nothing else to do. To write and read when I want. Play video games when I want because I have nothing else to do. And there's peace in that. And I feel like I lost why I came out here. Why I left home. Because California is home for me. And it's been hitting me these past few days of what it is that I want and what it is that I'm working towards and why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that I don't have to be perfect. I've been letting my space get messy, and I cleaned up this morning. It felt good to do a full clean instead of meticulously having to keep things clean all the time, which I like. Don't get me wrong, I like being clean all the time, but it doesn't serve me all the time. And I'm not in the point in life right now where I can be clean all the time. I don't have the energy, and that's okay. I'm learning I want to be more soft-spoken. I'm learning who I want to be. That yes, I have this fire and strength to me all the time, but I don't want it to be my entire existence. I want softness. I'm learning things about myself. I'm connecting more with my dogs. I'm learning more that I'm becoming and wanting to be a more private person in not wanting to share every aspect of my life, because I'm learning that's not necessarily who I am. That I did those things or shared things because I wanted to be seen and heard, because I wasn't for the longest in my life. But it's not necessarily entirely who I am. That if there's something I want to say or speak to, then I'll speak to it, like today. That I don't have to share every little thing and every little part, and that I have a very yin yang about me, but I do have this structure about me too, and it's learning how long I can live within the structure, and then when I need to be more intuitive, it's learning to function with both my intellect and intuition, because I'm highly intelligent, but I'm also highly intuitive. So it's learning to live in peace and balance of the two. I have been at war with myself for so long because I never allowed myself to be me and to understand me and take the time. And it's how I've let good things slip. It's how I've gotten in my own way and not truly healed from trauma and whatnot. I'm finding a peace, a true peace right now. And if I'm sad, I'm sad. And I can't stop sadness. I can't. If I'm happy, then I'm happy. If I'm mad about something, learning to recognize, okay, I'm mad right now. What am I mad about? Am I mad about something that's currently taking place? Or am I mad because it makes me feel unsafe or confused, or I'm not feeling heard, or the communication on something is off? Why am I mad? And truly diving into it. Learning to listen to my body and my triggers. Like, staying calm. I'm a very peaceful person, a very calm person. I don't like being pulled out of it. I don't. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing this more so, hey babies, more so as like a vlog, or kind of what's going on in my life. And maybe that's the new direction this will take. I don't know. But I have all the time in the world to figure it out. This isn't something that I want to rush. I don't want to rush it. And that's where a lot of my fear comes from, is I can hear you licking your lips. I am so afraid of the unknown, or things not going how I want them to, that I try to cling to control. I try to control things so much because it's truly what I want, that I lose them. And it's not because it's born out of a place of non-love or controlling. It's born out of a place of fear. Fear of pain. Fear of a lot. And I'm done being so scared. I need to stop being so scared. All I can do is everything I can to try to make things that I want in life work. And if they don't, then I'll take it from there. I'll adjust. I'll do what I can. Because that's all I can do. That's what I can. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm at right now. It's a bit of peace. I'm finding some peace in this storm that's swirling around me right now. And I'm gonna stay here as long as I can. Even though I'm not tracking these days anymore, I can still see that I'm doing a lot better than I was a few weeks ago. I'm doing a lot better than I was. Like, truly, a lot better. I used to always say progress, not perfection. It's a hashtag I used to use all the time, or be your own critic in a don't care so much about what the rest of the world thinks or views, because people are going to have their own opinions, good or bad, no matter what. You can seek validation from whatever crowd you present yourself to. If you know a certain crowd isn't going to welcome your beliefs, you can always find another crowd. So I would always say, be your own critic. And what are you okay with? What is it that you want out of life? And that's what I'm here to figure out. Like, excuse me. Like, what is it that Ashley Marie wants? What is it that Ashley Marie is ready to let go of that no longer serves me? So yeah. I don't know if anyone is watching besides my mother. Hello. But I think I'm okay for the time being. I haven't given up. I know I said in my last video I was done, but I feel like I'm not done. I just need to shift. What I'm doing isn't working, and what I was doing and shooting towards isn't as important as sitting here and being okay. And I'm allowed to change. I'm allowed to shift directions if that's what I need. I'm allowed to be my own critic, and this is what I need now. So, if anyone is watching along, I hope that my journey is still giving you strength to continue, to be kinder to yourself you're allowed to change. You're allowed to say that a journey that you're on isn't suiting you anymore, and that it's causing you more pain than good. You're allowed to adapt and change your mind and go back on certain things. Be respectful of it, of course, like of other people, if it involves them. Communicate. But you're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to grow. So yeah. Just another day in my life.